This is a RespectMyHustle.net exclusive.
Alright, we here with my boy Kre Forch.
I already know, man. Respect my hustle, nigga.
You already know, them got no choice, man. You've been doing this for a long time. You know, there's nothing new. Kre been around, if you guys don't know. I'm somebody personally, I remember watching you on the big star joints, you know what I'm saying?
That's where it all started. I mean, it ain't started there, but that's where, my buzz started at on that. South Philly, you know me, I was a little young boy, I had a partner. Matter of fact, we was a group. Shout out to my group, you know, TCG, they my real niggas. We weren't just rappers, we was real little niggas, really in the hood doing shit, you know what I mean? But we just so happened to rap, you know what I'm saying? But unfortunately, a lot of my niggas, went to jail. They had to sit down, you know what I'm saying? So, me and my nigga Dex, we started doing Blood Brothers, you know what I mean? We was a group at first. So I wasn't really originally a solo artist. Yeah. I was a group, me and my nigga Dex, you know what I'm saying? He be home real soon, he be home in a second, man. I'm letting him get niggas, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he coming to kill niggas, like, you know what I'm saying? So, but once Dex fell, now, man, unfortunately, he could have, had to sit down for 10 to 20, you know what I mean? So I was forced to keep it trucking, you know what I mean? All my niggas was depending on me, like, fortunately, I do it, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just hold it down till we get back, like, so that's what it was, you know what I mean? I just was going hard, you know what I mean? Then I was in school, I was fortunate enough to make it to college, I went to college, you know what I mean? And I ran in a big star, and he just like, listen, man, everybody keep telling me about you, this thing, third. Like, I didn't know who he was. He was a big, tall ass nigga, you know what I mean? Had this big ass camera with him and all. He like, listen, I'm trying to start this hip hop mixtapes, but I'm doing it on VCR tapes. Like, instead of you buying a CD, you can watch it. I said, you know what? That's a good little joint. You know what I mean? Plug that shit up. You know what I mean? And I jumped right on it. You know what I mean? People just was fucking with me, you know what I mean? I just been tripping. That was what, 2000?
That was a minute ago, I remember paying $20 for that tape. So shout out to Big Star. You know what I mean? Hit the VHS tape. I don't know where he at, now I mean? Shout out to Star, he played a big role in a lot of these niggas that's rapping and got buzzed. Not even that, on just how we were viewing the medium. He was one of the first people doing that. Like, everybody give credit to Smack and all them, but he was doing it before all that, before all that, so shout out to
I got a good, man, 14 and like something like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, going hard, and I pat myself on the back. I mean, I'm not cocky for those, me, I'm one of the most humble niggas that's doing this rap shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't cocky by a long shot, but I pat myself on the back a lot because, like I said, I got my buzz in Philly, like, it was at least 99, 2000. It's 2011, I'm still relevant and still hot. And way better than I was when I started. You know what I'm saying? I never had to recreate myself, none of that shit. I ain't changed my name or none of that. I'm Kre Forch the same way I started, you know what I'm saying? And niggas still rocking me. I got loyal fans, man. I love my fans. I try to express how much I love my fans all the time on Twitter and Facebook, man, because I appreciate it, you know what I mean? So. Yeah,
that's what's up. Alright, you recently, not too long ago, dropped the King Kong mixtape. How you think that did for you?
King Kong did good, like I'm saying, it did what I can't say it did what I wanted it to do because I wanted it to reach a larger range, feel me? But I was getting downloads, I had shout out to Swag Promotions, I mean, they was going hard for me and they was pushing it out overseas and everything, so I was getting major, I got a lot of downloads and shit like that, but I wasn't looking forward to caking off, making a lot of money off it because I knew it was gonna get leaked. And unfortunately, when I put it out, like probably 2 days later, somebody uploaded it on that pic like right away, so that killed my little bread. I mean, I made my bread back what I put out there for it and all that, but after that, it was pretty much downloaded for free. But a lot of people, I got crazy love and feedback from it. Everybody was feeling it, man. Wasn't nobody disappointed, so that's an A+ for me.
One of my favorite joints, and we kind of talked about it earlier, was Dream Chasers. That was one of my favorite joints. We put out the little in studio joint on there, and there's a line actually in the song where you talk about this is the life that you chose, not the life that you was given, and due to your decisions, you gotta live with it. You want people that express, real life stuff and what you're really going through your music, like, you feel what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't, you know what I'm saying, not a lot of people do it, but everybody doesn't do that, like, you know what I'm saying? Do you feel as an artist, like that's easy for you to do, express what's really going on in your life? Because anybody listen to your music know, your story. You feel what I'm saying? Do you feel like that's easy for you to do and that it helps your music? Or, that's just something, that, what's the kind of process behind that?
I mean, that's just me being me, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, like I've been the same boy since I came on the scene. The niggas started, you know, saying they like me as a rapper. I've been the same. I'm giving it to you what I know. I'm giving you my life. Like I ain't fabricating it. I ain't, you know, watering it down for you. I'm giving you what it is. Like you know what I'm saying. And a lot of my songs, I always talk about the decision that I made in my life because it made me who I am today. I mean, I don't regret none of it, but I know that if I would have made certain better decisions in certain situations, like I probably would be better off than where I'm at today. You know what I mean? So I just give them that. I give people, that's what I want my fans. I want my fans to feel like they know me from hearing my music. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want you to just feel like, that nigga can spit, that nigga nice. I want you to be like, yo, I feel that nigga. Like I fucks with that nigga, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I had people really come up to me, like, you know what I mean, in the street, like grown men. See, I got my fan base is not the kids, and that's unfortunate because I do want them because they the ones that sitting on YouTube all day long, saying shit to 100,000 and all that. And I need that, but I don't have that because I'm out of their lane. Like, I'm over where they, you know, where they
talking about situations that they're not necessarily relating to.
Yeah, when they hear me rap, like they might, like a lot of young girls be like, yeah, Kre nice, but I like and might name a younger nigga because he's rapping what they know. Feel me? Like when they put my joint on, and I got joints for them, but when they put my joints on, they can't relate to what I be saying sometimes. I mean, like, cause I might tell you a story that, you know, I went through in my life that was something crazy, and you like, damn, like, he too deep. Like I'm saying, I can't really do a little too deep for me. I don't, you know what I mean? But I'm just being me. Like I ain't trying to be deep. I'm just, when I write my shit, when I hear the beat, I'm just writing my shit, and I'm just being, it's regular shit to me. I'm just telling y'all what's going on in my head or what I went through the other night. You know what I mean? It might come off like, this deep as shit, like this nigga hard, like, you know, a lot of people put the hardest stamp on me, like, and I'm cool with that. I wear that like a badge of honor, and I'm saying, like, you mention the hardest niggas, this is only about 3 niggas you gonna, probably 3, 4 niggas you gonna name, and I'm one of them. I'm grateful, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I just want people to really understand, like, my story. Like, I'm not rapping to just be the hardest nigga. I mean, I'm rapping, you know, for you to really understand and feel me as an artist. Like, you know, this nigga's giving it to us for real, man. Like, this is a lot of watered down shit. I mean, so I ain't trying to step in that lane, really. Like, I'm trying to really give it to you, what's really going on with me. So when you hear my music, you can feel like you know who I am.
You connect to the artist.
So, you know, but that's just regular. It's regular to me. Like that's the easiest raps for me to really rap my life. I mean, like as far as like the club and the money and all that, that's easy too because ain't pretty too much to it. You know what I'm saying? Like you ain't got to put no thought to it. Talk about a couple bottles, talk about a couple bitches, talk about what you got in your pocket, talk about your leg. You got a club single. You know what I'm saying? Like it's that easy. You know what I'm saying? Like so I don't really stress about the club and shit. Like that ain't really my lane. Like even though that's what people want, but take me for who I am, take for what I got. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm catering to the fans that I got. I'm not catering to the people that I want to gain, man. Like, you know, step in my lane, I ain't stepping in yours. You know what I'm saying? Like, step back off the, you know, the happy bubblegum shit for a minute and come back to, you know, shit that really mattered. Like when DMX was around and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, that's what I rap for. I rap for the people who's gonna relate and people that, you know, went through things that I went through in my life. I'm rapping for that nigga that, you know, that never had nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like he had to grind and take care of his mother and his mother may have passed, so he had to grind and take care of his little sisters and brothers. Now I mean, make sure they had sneaks for school. Feel me? Like I'm rapping for that type of nigga. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm rapping for the bros that, you know, their mom was, you know, sad to say, but you know, was a piece of shit, pop one round. They was left to take care of their little brothers and sisters and things like that, so they had to go work at McDonald's and all that. They couldn't even enjoy being a young lady. You know, they 16 going straight to school, from school straight to McDonald's to work just so they can make sure their little sisters got something to eat. You know what I mean? I'm rapping for that type of situation. You know what I'm saying? That's Kre Forch. I'm saying, like, I'm a realist. I call myself a realist. That's what I am. I'm rapping what I really know, what I really see out here, man. People either won't accept it or reject it. You know, I don't really make it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we like that call it reality rap. You know what I'm saying? That's what we call it over here.
That's where I'm at with it. Like I'm in reality. I ain't living in no. This ain't a fairy tale shit, man. I ain't living in what coulda, shoulda, woulda. What I, you know what I mean? I'm living with what it really is. What I'm doing every day, my everyday life, man. That's what I'm living. I can't even put them in fairy tale shit.
Respect my hustle,